Hi guys, it's me Brooklyn and me Alana. Let me try to get more comfortable. If you know, you know. Yep. I think first we're gonna talk about Reddit. Yeah, why not? I've been watching a few Reddit stories, and it's always the same thing. The golden child's sister or brother gets their way, and then the other kids suffer from it. What on earth are they thinking? How come they always get their way for everything else? Yeah, it's the reality of it. Golden child gets to ruin a wedding and they're never hold accountable. But when the other sibling says something about it, they're always held accountable. And then they finally add more truth on that. And they're like, oh no, the little kid didn't do that. The little kid didn't do that. In reality, the kid did do that. They're not that special. Hold them accountable for once. Exactly, you gotta hold them accountable. And then there's other people who are not really being human beings and taking other people with them. Like, there was this one girl, and she had a husband, and her sister tried to take the husband away. Like, you know they're together. Find your own guy. Ridiculous. You don't even know what the golden children can get away with and what you couldn't get away with. Luckily in my case, I only grew up with cousins. And that's fine by me. But in Alana's case, you weren't the golden child even though you were the youngest. Right. Yeah, I was the youngest. And I had a twin named Hannah. And you know who was the golden child? Teresa. Yeah, the person who was on my Barbie Bestie team. And yes, I know, I didn't film yesterday. I didn't feel like filming. That's fine. But anyways, it was a good birthday. Yeah, it was. But yeah, Teresa, when we were younger, would get away with anything. And if me or Hannah tried to get away with something, we always got in trouble. And then we try to confront our mom, and she's always like, oh, Teresa didn't do that. Teresa didn't do that. It's like, ugh, why? Exactly. Teresa could get away with anything. They couldn't. Like, how low of a human being can you be? When you can get away with everything and get the other sibling in trouble. The point they're going on Reddit, telling how bad of a person you are. And then the parent still defends the behavior. I mean, I have kids too now. But I will always hold them accountable if they do something bad. Yeah, legit. But it's sad how much of a low human being people can be. To the point we hear all the time on YouTube. They'll be like, oh, I'm 35F, my husband is 30, and my sister wants to steal him away from me. How low of a human being can you be to steal a boyfriend, let alone a husband? and they may have kids together for you to be happy. If that was the case, if you had kids, or if you were that close to getting married, you would have to say in your own head, hey, they're getting married, I'm gonna go find my own. But no. Teresa, believe it or not, did the same thing with our boyfriends and got away with it. Even our family dinners was always to talk about Teresa. Oh, Teresa did this, Teresa did that. Oh, it's always Teresa. You know where Teresa is now? Sitting in jail for threatening Brooklyn. Yeah. Believe it or not, her and Malibu are still sitting in there. And to clear up some confusion, Daisy's living with her dad, and Zia is in Europe doing school. She's about to finish school, and I get to see her next fall. Yeah, we love Zia, by the way. Even though she may be an enemy on our show, on my old show that I did with Mattel, me and her go a long way. She babysat my child and everything like that. But the next video is going to be positive. We're going to talk about childhood stuff. So, let's pause this. And let's get into the next video. Bye. Bye for now.